Back here for the first time with Persona 3 Portable! Oh yeah, baby! Skip! Sorry. I wanted to start on this nice relaxing title screen rather than what was about just happening. Here we are with our first Persona game on the channel. Very exciting times indeed, because it's a series that very much strikes as the sort of thing I would like. And I say that having played one of them. Just stay on the config screen so it doesn't fade out on me. I have played one Persona game before, and it was Persona the First, the PSP version, so it's called, let's see, the PS1 version was called Shin Megami Tensei Persona, and then the PSP one was called Shin Megami Tensei Persona Revelations, or Revelations Persona. Something weird like that. The Persona games are always subject to like 8 different re-releases with different names. You know how it'd be. But it's urban fantasy, it's cool, cute, quirky characters, it seems like something I'd be into, so I'm very pumped to get into this. And my understanding was Persona 3 is kind of where the series starts to hit its contemporary stride, if you see what I mean. Like, it's the way Persona 3 is where it becomes, like, modern Persona, I guess. So I hear. We voted on which version should be played on the channel, and Portable came up. Regarding whether we're going to play the male route or the female route, I did some poking around to figure out what the best route was to do, and there were some confusions, or, like, concerns about, like, some people were saying that if you played the female route first, it would, like, spoil things for the male route and stuff. So I decided it sounded pretty complicated, and we're just going to skip the female route altogether. Just kidding! Of course we're not going to do that. I might play it second. Can you imagine if we voted in the one version that is the female route and I just skipped it? No. Of course we're going to play it, probably. My original plan was to play it first, considering we voted on Portable, and that's the one that has that route, and so I was like, well, I assume that's part of the reason people voted. It's because they want to see that route. And I had done some research on my own at that point, which for the most part seemed to indicate that the vast majority of their story content is the same, save for like a few smaller scenes. But then I received other reports from commenters and other things I looked at that were saying like, don't play the female route first. So then I was thinking, well, I'll defer to what the game says. If the game tells me don't play the female route first, then I won't. But then I was thinking, I have heard a handful of people say that playing female route first will spoil things for male route, but not the other way around. Playing male route first won't spoil things for female route in the same way. So just to be safe, I'll probably go male route first. But I am curious to see if the game actually like warns you. Because if it's really that big a deal, you would wonder why. You'd think the game should include some kind of warning. So as it stands, most likely what we'll do is we'll play male route first, and then we'll go back and do New Game Plus on female route and see the new scenes and stuff. Considering what I hear is that the majority of the scenes are the same, though, it might be that female route is only like 3 episodes at the end, where I just like cutting through the story chapters ahead until we get to some new stuff. I don't know, we shall see. Now, when I played Persona 1, I wasn't aware there was a, like, parlay mechanic until I started the game. And then when I found there was, I was like, hell yeah, we're doing this pacifist route. And so I played through the whole game without killing any normal monsters, and God, did that ever take long. I probably won't be doing that for the Let's Play, because it genuinely took me, like, 130 hours to beat that game that is, like, 25 hours long, because I was under-leveled for everything. It's gonna turn the camera speed up, because it's always too slow, no matter what the game is. No, please save it. Thank you. Oh, we got that sweet 4K. Hell yeah. Why did it go out of full screen? This is not full screen. You're a liar. Okay, fine. 2K then. If you insist, game. All right, is there any more yapping I need to do, or is it time for us to get into here and play the heckin' game already? I think it might just be. Wow, that R sure looks like an A in that font. Persona 3 Portable! Oh, righty-tighty. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a main character, you will be able to play a version very close. A male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. There you go. Female main character added to this game is not just for female players, she's also for veterans P3 and P3 FES who want a new perspective. Right, that was the other one, FES. I don't know how you're meant to pronounce it. Who's your gender? Okay, it sounds like play this one first if you want the original story. So we'll do that, but we'll probably loop back around and see this other perspective they speak of. It's not just for female players. Thanks for the validation. That actually reminds me of a funny habit of mine that I used to have when I was little. Because a lot of older games used to ask, instead of, do you want to play as the girl or the boy? They would just be like, are you a girl or a boy? I always thought that if I picked the female character for something like Animal Crossing or whatever, I would be like violating the EULA, and Nintendo would come after me. And then at some point when I turned like 8 or 9, I was like, there's no way they can verify that. What am I doing? I just pick whichever one I like. Pokemon especially always used to ask, are you a girl or a boy? And I was like, well, I can't lie. Nintendo will be mad. Let's do this. Oh, difficulty setting easily. Your choice will not influence the storyline. Difficulty fits your comfort level. Maniac is the way. For players not used to RPGs, this mode is balanced for ease of play. For players without time to devote to battle tactics, battles are less difficult than normal. For experienced gamers, you will be able to enjoy the tension of the original Persona 3. For advanced players who are used to devising their own tactics, battles are more difficult than in normal mode. This, the most difficult mode, is for highly advanced players. Battles are much more difficult than in hard mode, and nothing is carried over from one playthrough to the next. Fine by me. I played the expert mode, so-called, of Persona, the PSP version. I think that Expert mode was just the not easy mode. It was the original mode that was on PS1. You know, I mean, I usually like to start on harder difficulties, and if it's too hard for me, we'll sort it out later. You could change the difficulty from the command menus. There's no problem then. Let's do it. Oh, please enjoy the game. Oh, I'll try. Thanks, Persona 3. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing in this work are intended to represent any entities of reality. I think one other thing I know about this game, although I don't know huge about... Sorry, the time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. 1 year? I have 1 year to safeguard the future? That's not enough time to safeguard the future. Crikey. All I know is that to summon the personas in this game, don't you, like, point a ghost gun at your head and then shoot it? In a sort of disconcerting looking way? I think that's a thing. What? I have 1 year to safeguard the future? I did get the sense there was some kind of, like, social scene element where you're like, kind of like something like Fire Emblem Three Houses, where you like manage your time and spend it with different characters to build bond and stuff. In fact, when Fire Emblem Three Houses came out, a lot of people were like, hey, this is the Persona thing. That's what I seem to remember. Terminal Station, evening. Oh, right, and I think this portable version, I mean, it's obviously not portable here, but the game called Persona 3 Portable, due to having been taken the PS2 game and put it on a PSP, they had to like change some of the more 3D scenes to be like visual novel style, is what I hear. Which is cool with me. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. So excited to sink ourselves into another big, long RPG. It's been so long since we had a nice, good, long RPG. Turn-based, I mean. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out.
Oh, God. Oh, we're really going there right away, huh? Wasn't expecting the music to cut off like that.
I can't.
The name, the voice of that person sounded familiar. It wasn't Janice Kawaii, was it? No, I don't think so. Inside the New City passenger train Onehazu. I wonder, was that person trying to do the Persona thing, or were they trying to take their own life?
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry.
That voice sounds kind of familiar, too.
The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Excellent train conductor voice, that. Do you dabble as a pilot, perhaps, in your spare time? Train conductor?
Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
I will try. But the thing is, I was sleeping. And then I was told I had a year to safeguard the future, and so now I'm kind of in crisis. I arrived late. It's almost midnight. 1 owl hour left. That doesn't look good. They just turned the station off? But I need to get out. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. Should I be narrating this from the perspective of this character? I'm not sure. It'd probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Okay, let's do that. I hear, my impression was that there's a lot of coffins standing up. I don't know if this is the case for most of the Persona games. It wasn't in the first one that often you're like a group of misfits who have been sent to some kind of like correctional school for supposed bad deeds. As I walked from the station, I noticed coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Well, this is troubling. 'Tis truly nothing. 'Tis all a dream, I'm sure. Is the safeguarding the future happening now? Oh no. I'm not prepared to safeguard the future. It's a nearly gigantic moon. It's not a full moon like before, though. There was something about the moon cycles affecting how the monsters reacted in the first game, I thought. So that may impact things here. As a game mechanic, I don't think it was part of the story in the first one, really. Gekkokan High School, Iwatadai Dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in my admission pamphlet. I'm sure those coffins are nothing! It's probably fine. Yes?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Apparently. I'm sorry. I think I strayed into the wrong place. This is clearly Juvie Hall because you've got the stripes. I was just looking for my school dorm, so I'll be going now. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to me.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
having second thoughts. It's cool if I wait outside for a morning, right?
There's no need to be scared.
What if I'm scared,
It
though?
only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
But my actions are to safeguard the future. I don't want to be responsible for them. Something's written on the paper he's holding out to me. Well, that's good. I would hope I wasn't just signing a blank piece of paper. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign my name. Oh, right on. Your first name. All right, so thing is, are they gonna... When they say my first name, is everyone gonna refer to me Western style, like first name, last name? Or are they gonna refer to me last name, first name? Because I'm very tempted to call myself Persona. You know what? If they call us Sona Per, we'll deal with it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what our protagonist's canon name is. I think it's Makoto something, but I'm not sure. My name is Persona. Nice to meet you. It'll be very, very funny if everyone calls me Sona Per, but I'll take either.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Cool, thanks. Do you give this spiel to everyone who signs their name when they come in here? Is that Ben Diskin, by the way? The voice, again, sounds very familiar. I've got a feeling that Persona is one of those games where a lot of the actors who are in them are in, like, everything. And so I'm gonna be having this experience the entire game where I'm like, oh, I recognize all the voices. Maybe not Ben Diskin, but it sounded a bit like him. I happened to be looking up some clips of Guilty Gear Strive recently, and I'd never heard the English dub, because I kind of forgot there was one because Xrd Rev 2, the game that precedes it, they didn't have an English dub because they ran out of time or whatever. So my brain was just like, oh yeah, new Guilty Gear doesn't have an English dub. And then I recently stumbled across some English clips and I was like, oh god, it has an English dub, look at that. And I was like, oh, every 3 seconds because there was an actor I recognized. Robbie Damon as Happy Chaos. That's beautiful casting.
And so it begins.
Do it now. Actually, this voice almost sounds a little like Bryce Pattenbrook, who was Makoto in Danganronpa. I'm almost positive I've heard it regardless. The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there?
No one! Me! Sorry!
How can you be... But it's...
Look, I'm as confused as you!
Don't
I was
tell
told
me.
to safeguard the future. The girl's holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait.
Tara Platt? Is that you?
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Maybe.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Well met!
I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Oh, nice to meet you very much so. I think I'm in the wrong place, though, is the thing, so maybe I'll just go.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Until then, you'll sort of sit in the foyer and be very cold
Is
at
it
night.
okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Trust me, I'm asking the same
It's
thing myself,
Yukari
friend
Taka.
on the left. Well
She'll
met,
be a
Yukari.
junior this spring, just like you.
Both of your first names sound familiar. I feel like I have heard of you two. I know the odd thing about Persona from pop culture and stuff, and about this game in particular, I might know one or two sort of spoilery things, but nothing in context. I couldn't tell you what the story is. So the little spoilery things that I know probably won't significantly alter my impression of the story. A junior, would that make us about 15, I guess? Unless it means something different in Japan.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you! Why do you have a gun? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
Oh,
Your room's
okey-doke.
on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I have a dorm already. You kind of made it sound like, yeah, I didn't get a room yet.
Oh,
Okay,
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
thank you. Dormitory, second floor hallway at the furthest door.
This
Furthest
is
door.
it.
Roger. Cheers.
Easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
I was just thinking the
So,
same thing.
Any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Not in the least. It was decidedly not okay. It was the least okay I could have construed it being. Over all of the periods of days in my life, this was the least okay period of days on account of the things that happened on my way here from the station. Yeah, or what do you mean? How about no? What do you mean?
You know what never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
Alrighty.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Very well.
Good night.
Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the strange children in striped prison outfits bite. Yukari walked down the stairs. This is my assigned room. Help! Use move the cursor buttons to move the cursor. Wow, we're starting off slow. Hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Press the guide button to display all the icons to be accessed. Right. Command menu to config. Load data. Title screen. How about save? Oh. Hell yeah, bars. I can't hear what you're saying at all, but friggin' bars. Oh, let's have a look at the calendar. So what day is it currently? It is 2009. It is the beginning of April. Full moon happens on Thursday. Half moon happens on the next Saturday. And then it's a new moon after that. That means stuff, I'm sure. We have 1 year, so it's going till April 2010. Or the end of March 2010 is where the game will end-ish, it would appear. Should be good. I'm tired today. I should go to bed early. I mean, no watching TV, I guess. The mirror reflects my regular face. As opposed to what exactly? What were we expecting? Well, we have load and erase, but do we have save? Or maybe you just save every time you go to bed or something. Time to sleep, I guess. I'm bushed. Oh man, all those coffins really do a number on your energy, it would seem, seeing a bunch of coffins standing up. And hello?
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
So I am now. Ignore her. What's up? Sorry for sleeping in my clothes. I probably stank a little.
Did you sleep okay?
It could have been worse.
Tsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you ready to go?
I suppose. I can find it myself. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go.
Okay. I can find it myself. Somehow I don't think that's true. Inside the new city passenger train on Hazaru. Oh, we have to take a train to get there? This doesn't seem like a very useful dorm.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that,
It
huh?
very much
This
wasn't.
is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea.
Oh, it is
Our
nice.
stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you
Okay.
ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island?
This,
It's
or
an
yesterday.
man-made island. They built our school right in the middle.
What an interesting choice. I wonder if they had a reason for that. That seems like an odd detail to bring up otherwise,
Oh, look,
actually.
You can see it now.
Can we? I sure can. Like we're already there. Well, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
I'm sure I will. It seems so exciting and
You're
safe.
okay from here, right?
No, please tell me
You
where
should
everything
go
is.
see your homeroom teacher first.
Okay.
The faculty office is right there to the left.
I will try.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Yeah, what was with the kid who made me sign away my soul? Which class are you? Why not? Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Oh, good. Well, same. We should maybe both do that. Here we go with my controller again, giving the channel calls all of a sudden. It just like can never decide if it's just gonna glow orange like it's charging, or if it's gonna turn blue as if player one, or if it's gonna do my channel colors. It just like changes every game I play.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Okay. Is there any chance you could tell me why?
See you later.
Okay, then bye-bye. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll wait till they're gone. Submenu button to select an area, go there immediately. Make use of this function to move around. Sure. I see. So where you would, I think in the PS2 version, be like actually running around a 3D space here. You're just sort of like an overhead view here. Hello? Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. No worries. Now, in real life, I would just walk by all these people and just keep my head down. Try not to make a fuss, but it's an RPG, so I gotta talk to everyone. Two students are talking. Hey, Cause, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. Really ought to find somewhere to change into normal clothes? Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there! You're in Class F, Cause. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Okay, don't make me watch you all the time. Who are you, my mother? Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. Oh, dear. You have a reputation, I guess? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Post that. What? But you need to know what their names are. If they're like, go work with Timmy, you need to know which one Timmy is. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, dear. Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... What? Miss Tortayumi? Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kano. She is older than you. What does that mean? Aren't most teachers here? Oh, I have some questions about this. Hi there, welcome. Oh, what's up? You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Okay. Which one would you like? We've got 3,000. We can get Yawn Be Gone, apple strudel, cutlet sandwich, book cover. I could go for an apple strudel on my first day. Here you go. Cheers. Maybe I can share it and make some friends. A parent teacher. Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order. Time to place your order. Aren't you the vendor? Even you're shooing me away. Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. All right, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Let's see where we are. Class rosters are posted. I can't find my name. Look for it again! There's a small note with my name on it. Persona, Class F. I look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. Seems that I'll be in the same class as her. I don't, I guess there's no reason to go to the entrance. I should go to the faculty office. Which is on the second floor, right? I was told that. No, wait, sorry. It's on the, here, of course. I do that. Whoa, sick helmet. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Foreign as in from the States, given the, I'm guessing. Or maybe they're meant to be from Europe or something. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. Oh, that's okay, I guess you like French. That's fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are impelled in Zen as well now. Yes, yes, yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. And there must have been tears in Masamune's eyes then. Yes. A fascinating lesson. Do you test your students on these histories? Of course I do. They seem to be having fun. The bulletin board here. Exam results are posted here. Oh, crikey. This is too early for that. Uh-huh. Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Sorry you're going through it. Guess we better zoom onto the... Well, the library is here if that's what you were looking for. But it sounds like maybe you weren't. I guess we'll pop over to the faculty office now. Here's the faculty office. In we get.
Oh, are you the new student?
I think so. The news. I thought... Oh. Well, wait, hang on. So I thought they said Yukari was going to be a junior also, which made it sound like she was new. But then she also kind of knew her way around and seems to have taken the train here before, so I'm not a little confused. Oh, maybe she was a new student, but like got to the school yesterday or something. Anyway, Persona.
11th grade, correct?
That's me. Oh, so I'm a junior of this school, but I'm 11th grade, which is, how old are you? What, 16 or something? And teacher's flipping through pages in a file.
You've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes the rent in one place goes up, you go somewhere else. Also, some people don't like my name. They say it's weird and fake.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
And I thought the best way to do it would be to read it aloud in front of you.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I take it our parents are deceased then. Thank you. Oh, thanks, or nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Roger,
But
Roger.
First, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Oh, good. I got here at the right time
Follow
then.
me.
Can do.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's
Man's falling
worth
asleep at the
doing
podium.
well. When applied to student life, this means...
Do well in your assignments. The principal continues with his speech.
Hey,
The student behind me is trying to get my
you came
attention.
to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
Not.
I hear talking.
Is that the same guy who plays Hanneman in Three Houses? Was almost the vibe it had.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
No, maybe not.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
That's the only reason I'm shushing you. I hear lots of people talking. Yeah, were you singling me out, huh? Also, I only said 3 words. They were I and don't and no. Homeroom is over. My first after-school session's about to begin. Oh, wow, that was fast.
Dude,
So,
how's it going?
it's going great, bro. Who are you? What do you want? These are super nice. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Well, I met Junpei.
Transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Neat.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, See what a nice guy I am?
I sure do. Nice to meet you.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It must be fate. Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Well, I think the coincidence is on account of the fact that we, like, ran into each other last night. Anyway.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
That is accurate.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
We go live in the same dorm house?
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's
Yeah.
nothing going on, okay?
Relax.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey.
Yukari's apparently fairly popular. Hi.
You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
Not that I recall, but it was kind of a blur. The day went by real fast. You know what? No, sorry.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
I will try.
What?
Last night?
Dude, quit eavesdropping already, will
Wait
ya?
a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
my abject silence on this is not super helpful.
Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Oh, God. Does that mean your weapon's gonna be a bow? Kind of has
Who
that sound.
cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
A guy who has never been on the receiving end of an awful rumor.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about
I know,
it.
I'm feeling very self-conscious.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular.
I believe it.
Man,
Her name keeps coming up wherever I go.
this is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Well, that was a thoroughly normal interaction. Anyway, time to go home. I decided to go home with
Whoa,
Junpei.
check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club?
Bro, this guy, I don't even know which clubs.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
I made small talk with Junpei as I went home. Taking care not to take the same train as Yukari to feed the rumors. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Ah, we save it the sign-in sheet. Can do.
Welcome back.
Thank you. File 3, best file. What's up, Mitsuru? Mitsuru Senpai, I guess I should say. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Okay, sorry. After I turn on the TV. Wait, what the hell is the point of this TV? There are no couches that are anywhere close. It's a trend that just might spread all over the town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. It's a trend that's spreading over the town. I don't like the sound of that. Hey, Yukari! Oh, hi. What are you doing? I'm just looking around. There's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. That's what I did last night. Gotta freshen up is the thing! Alright, that taking care of it, so there's that good. There were no collectibles in there, unfortunately. Oh, Yukari, do you want an apple strudel, by the way? I haven't had mine yet. I just took it to the bathroom with me, though, so maybe it's not a good idea. I feel refreshed. My condition has become great. Oh, good. Glad to hear it? Question mark? Do I have a status screen of any kind? Oh, this is my fast travel, okay. Door at the end of the hall is mine, but maybe we can just go... I guess I probably shouldn't just be, like, knocking on people's doors and stuff. Akihiko's room. Why does it have an enter sign on it? That's distressing. It's a vending machine. Ooh, we can get something to drink. Cielo Mist, Sobe, Mad Bull. I'm good. My apple strudel will suffice for now. Again, in real life, I would never just go knock on my doors to introduce myself to people, but I'm tempted here. But I'd be really distressed if it just like, we actually just like walk on in. The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Yeah, why not? Introduce myself. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now. Sorry, but could you come back later? Well, it wasn't, but I will. Oh, is there a third floor? Let's just check out the third floor, see if there's anything worth looking at. Oh my god, there's a fourth floor as well. This dorm is huge. Another vending machine. Same drinks? Seemingly. Just familiarizing myself with the place. Mitsuru's room, Yukari's room. Well, they're not in their rooms right now, so there's no point there. See if I can get learning some new names. A mysterious locked room. What's in this room? Another restroom. The rooftop. There's notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. You go to the restroom again and turn my condition to excellent. I feel great. Okay. Sounds like my condition has not changed. Right. Time to turn in, I think. This is the wrong floor. Right. Time to turn in, I think. I'm bushed. We should go get some rest. Let's watch a little bit of TV first, though. Oh, later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuda was reading a book. Wait, so is Persona present here, or this is just another scene, I guess?
I'm going out for a bit.
Is that Sam Riegel?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
No. Liam O'Brien, maybe? Not sure.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy
I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Oh, dear.
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
Okay. That was alarming. We're out fighting
This isn't
monsters
a game,
already.
Akihiko.
Neat! 8th of April now! Yippee! I overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I meant the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, but she does nothing but sit and stare at walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, it's coming, it's coming. How about... Oh, loud student, sorry. How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell's rung. Well, all kinds of interesting and spectacular things are happening. That's I can breeze through the homeroom. It's afternoon now. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why, I'd rather teach you Kubota. I said in front of all the students. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Psst, who did you like? Kubota. It's a book of Kubota. That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know I like to pay attention. Man, you see my bacon purr. I hear my classmates whispering. Purr gave him the answer. You must pay attention in class. I became slightly more popular. Oh dear, I'm not sure I want that. My charm has increased. What does that mean for us? No, I just want to keep my head down and move through without anyone noticing me or talking to me, except for the one or two cute girls and sweet nerds I like. This is far too much spotlight. Class is ended for today. There's nothing to do, so I decided to go back to my dorm. Right on, right on. Did I go with anyone today? Seemingly not. Well, we're in the opening act of this so far, but all kinds of things are happening. The dormitory lounge. Hikari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
He's back.
Is it Akihiko? Hello!
So, this is our new
It is
guest.
not. Nice to meet you. Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh, cool.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I've met harder. I mean, it's not as hard as Izuru Kamakura. Just as a random example.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
That's all right. Happens to the
apologize
best of
about
us.
the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Here, or as in which the fact that they had to put a sticky note saying which class I was in.
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oh, this room is my temporary room, is what
Is
you're
there
saying.
anything you'd like to ask?
The other night I saw. No. I was told not to mention that. Are you here? Who else lives here? No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Likewise.
Now, if you'll excuse
It's a
me,
weird thing to say. Chairman.
you
Bye-bye.
must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
People sure keep saying that to me. Maybe they're just looking out for my health, but it's a little suspicious. I'm starting to think there's stuff going on at night they don't want me to
As they
see.
say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
I can do that.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Ouch. I didn't think it was that bad. I should rest for today. I decided to return to my room and sleep. Awoo! Oh me, oh my. Later at a certain room in the dormitory. What? Was this
Working
the room that
hard?
was locked?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Oh dear.
Well,
I'm
let's
some
wait
kind
and
of special
see for
case,
now.
am I? If they're
The
referring to
dark
me.
hour is approaching.
I don't like the dark hour. Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Are you about to get apathized? Apathy, about to get an apathyectomy? Or a passionectomy to turn you into an apathized individual? Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away, as one can clearly hear.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics.
Oh.
Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Ujo is Mitsuri's family name. That's sure interesting. So does this signal the dark hour is approaching, I guess? This spooky midnight clock shattery thing? Must do.
Huh?
That sure is a lot of blood. All over the everything.
What the? What's happening to me?
Yeah, we all get the midnight feels. Been there. Never trust what you think about your life after midnight. It's a lesson we all must learn sometime. Otherwise, black sludge starts pouring out of every orifice. Back in a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping.
It's almost like it's still nighttime. This total layabout doesn't even get up at 3 a.m. What the
dark hour
hell?
Occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
I explained to you, Mitsuri, who already knows this probably.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Neato! Oh, so time like stops at that point for a bit and then resumes at like 12:01.
Then he must be...
As you can see,
Oh, never mind.
he's
Talking to
retained
you,
his
Cody.
human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
So, why do you two not turn? You have some kind of special inhibitors or
The
something,
only
I guess.
question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
I love when you get these like little book words. It's like, write this down. This one's important.
Although he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
Grand.
I feel kind
Mitsuru,
of
not
bad,
Mitsuri,
though,
sorry.
spying on him like this.
Well, I mean, it's an anime game. Worse things have happened. Master persona. Yes? Oh, is this the Velvet Room? We're headed up upon? Kind of has that feel, doesn't it? This is very cool so far. I think the visual design... Oh yeah, it's the Velvet Room, all right. Visual design of this whole game is very slick so far.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, thank you.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit since last I saw you, buddy. Even though I could barely make use of any of the personas you made me last time because I didn't upgrade my persona level because I was playing pacifistically and you... Oh, Poem for Everyone's Souls or Aria for Everyone's Souls or whichever. Such a nice theme. I hope we get a similar save room theme to the first game. That was so nice. Anyway, last time I saw you, I wasn't able to make use of too many of your personas because I wasn't upgrading my persona level because I wasn't killing people.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Nice to meet you. I don't think you were there last time I was here.
Pleased to meet you.
Cheers.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Well, regrettably, I believe that's me. The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before you, Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Thank
You
you.
are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen to you, but the music is so nice. So good. Sorry, you were saying Destiny. Yeah.
Only ask one thing in return.
Well, let's hear it.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is that the only tenet of the contract? The only stipulation? I don't understand.
That is fine for now. Hold on to this.
Okay. Velvet key.
Meet again.
Right on. Well, I guess I'll have no choice but to accept that that wasn't a dream shortly when I wake up and I still have that key. I felt like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo! Man, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. I know what you mean. Right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. Such a great feeling. I did at one time fall asleep during a math test in grade 10, I think. I've fallen asleep in class once or twice in high school. Never in university, I don't think. But yeah, sometimes when you're pulling the all-nighters, there's no other time. Not that I was trying to fall asleep, but certainly not during the math test, which I aced, by the way. I woke up and then like speed ran the rest of it and just got really lucky. Got like a 98. And again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Ekoda. Well, way to prejudge. I haven't met Mr. Ekoda. Oh, I see. Poor Mr. Ekoda seems a bit wired lately. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be your... Maybe Ikoda. Ekoda, maybe. Ekoda, probably, I guess. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong! Nobody really understands classic lit. I feel tired. Better not. He'll be very mad. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children! Now open your textbooks. I guess the dark hour probably drains some of my energy if I'm like awake partly during it. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it Da Bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. I stayed up and listened to the lecture. My academics has increased. Don't you mean they have increased? No, your academics score, I'm sure it's short for. I decided to go home with Junpei. Polonia Mall. This isn't home.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too.
I don't have a stereo in my room.
There's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Particularly the book I'd like to read is the Save book, because that's all the time we have for now, my friends. But my, interesting things are happening in Persona's world. Don't forget the space. Yeah, right. Sweet trees when you put them in the trees. I'm with you there. Sorry, I only just realized I didn't actually go back and watch the title opening thing. So we should do that before we end, shouldn't we? I mean, it's an anime game. You gotta watch the sick animated opening, don't you? So we know what we're in for. We know what all the scary things that are going to happen to us are. Hey, that's me! That's Mr. Sona himself. Maybe when we go back through the female route, we'll call ourselves Sona Per. Memento Mori. Remember death. Cogito ergo sum. I think therefore I am? Something like that? Oh, I think therefore I am in French. Death is personified, shadow is figure, remember that you are mortal. Persona. This is interesting, it's a lot more low-key. Remember you will die, remember I will dead. Come old pills, those for who, Ooh, very abstract and cool. Time was running out or something. If I would succeed, if I will want it. I can't read French that fast. Oh yeah, this is just as disconcerting as I was expecting. Oh god, spoilers! Someone died. Where's my desire? Something. Neato! Glad I did that. That was worthwhile. That was cool with all the abstract colors and everything. Anyway, that's all for now. The next video on the channel is going to be some more of the Dark Pictures anthology, Little Hope. Presumably the finale. I'm pumped to get into the rest of this game, my friends. Oh, I feel like I have good feelings. Nothing but good feelings emanating from the idea of spending many hours in a nice long-turn based RPG. It's been some time. Now, mind, I believe, at least as far as Persona 5, like when you get that far. It's turn-based RPG, but there are some light action elements, a la something like Paper Mario. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Persona 1 didn't have it, nor did the only other Shin Megami Tensei game I've played, which was Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Story, I think it's called. The first one on Famicom. As you might expect, did not have any action commands. I have no idea if this game does, though. Very much in the introductory steps of the story, but, well, I'm interested. I'd like to see where they're going with all this. Later on, though. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! It'd be nice if I could lure you in here, but it feels like you're not gonna do that. So let's not try that, and let's just attack from the back. Right. Ooh, that explosion. Just knocked it back, though. Didn't kill you. Okay, got a whole bunch of your health gone now. I'm just gonna go all offense here.